Hi everyone, and welcome to, I don't know, play whatever I want December. Because frankly, I don't have the brain power for anything else right now. So, we are going to check out Curse of the Dead Gods, which looks a little bit like Darkest Dungeon mixed with Hades. Something like that. And it's currently in early access, but I heard it's more polished than many games that are in 1.0 or later version. So, let's take a look, shall we? Yes, let's. Apparently controller is recommended, but you know what? I don't give a shit. You can't make me do that, game. You're not the boss of me. This is a roguelike type of game, by the way, which is why I said Hades earlier. It's that kind of game, sort of. At least as far as I know. Is this some kind of weird intro? I haven't played it yet, so I don't know what to expect, really. Okay. Yeah, this seems like some kind of weird intro. Alright, alright. Well, here we are. Okay, so WASD, the standard. Left click to use, I guess, whatever we're holding right now. We can also switch. Okay, so I can switch between the torch and between my weapons. We have a melee weapon, we have a ranged weapon, and there's a slot for something over here as well. We can roll. Let me just check keyboard shortcuts, if I can check them from this level. Here. So what do we have here? Secondary action, third action, map, like left and right? Is that what it means? Contextual action, main weapon attack, secondary attack, dodge, parry. Okay, I might have to rebind that to something else. Because, yeah, let's use, like, R. Okay, torch stance, standard stance, two-handed stance. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll try to remember all that. So, manual, secondary action, third action. I'm not quite sure what exactly that means. Let's find out. So, this is parry right here. I assume you need to time it well. Is this something I can open? I don't think so. Just a torch. Or source of light, rather. Yeah, so if I use weapons, I can't use the torch. And let's check the map. Hold on. What's the map? I might have to rebind the map as well, to like M. Map. Like, what the heck is... Oh, that's tab. Right. Yeah, except that doesn't work. Maybe there's no map in this area. This doesn't look like a proper area yet. Just like the entrance or whatever. So this is like the dodge counter from the looks of it. And it will recharge. Yeah, this was like the entrance area. So no map yet. Again, this is a roguelike kind of game, so I assume everything will be randomly generated. Okay, looks very fancy. Killing an enemy immediately restores 1 stamina point. Perfect dodges restore 1 stamina point. And didn't read the rest. Okay. I can smash these. There's no ammunition, is there? Because I'm really bad at preserving ammunition of any kind. Yeah, we can load that. Don't think that's like openable. No enemies yet? I'm sure we'll run into them soon enough. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take by 50%. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or in the darkness. Yeah, right here. That's the one. Equip your torch by switching stance. Yeah, figured as much. Use attack action to attack with it. Torch can spread fire to braziers or enemies. Elements on fire spread light around. Okay, so we can also set enemies on fire. Interesting. And these look like traps. I mean, yeah, I don't have to test that. That's definitely traps. Here, light to braziers. Use dodge to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points visible at the feet of your character. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. Alright, I mean, I kind of figured that out as well. There. Equip your weapon by switching stance. Chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary attack to shoot with your range weapon. Finishers and range attacks require 1 stamina point. Okay. So melee attacks do not require stamina, but ranged attacks do. Right. And there are also finishers. So for finishers I need to use primary attacks. And yeah, I took some damage there. Hello there. 20 damage from our ranged weapon. And 15 damage twice from melee weapon. So 15 per hit. That looks like something I could pick up. Kind of. I'm not sure if you are invulnerable while dodging. I'm sure the tutorial will cover that. Probably. So this is our health down here. I assume this is basically the tutorial enemy. And doesn't do too much damage, because I barely took any. 30 out of 1000. Okay, how many more? Chain main attacks until you trigger finisher. Right. Okay. That doesn't count apparently. Here, I think that counted. Advanced combat. Hold the main attack for a while, then release to trigger a charged attack. Requires 1 stamina point. Hold a secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. Chain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo. Wait, what? A chain secondary attack after a series... That sounds too complicated, man. So, charged attack. There it is. Pretty limited range. Right, so this one needs to be released at like the perfect time. Yep, like that. So hold secondary attack, then release. Chain secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger an offhand combo. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Like, how many main attacks? It doesn't say. 2, 3, 5? Oh, there we go. But I didn't get credit for that. Yeah, I didn't get credit for that. Nope. Okay. I mean, it's clearly working, kind of. But I didn't get the credit. Oh, there we go, now I did. Okay. Interesting. Advanced defense. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers perfect dodge, which restores 1 stamina point. Right. Okay, so you are invulnerable while doing that, but you need good timing. So, kind of like Dark Souls, I guess, which I was never very good at. Which you might remember if you've been around for a while. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy and restores 2 stamina points. Okay. So... go on then. Come on. No credit for that. Oh, actually, yeah, I did get one. Let's try parry. They are taking their sweet time. Yeah, I'm definitely not very good at parrying this shit. You need, like, really good timing with that. Yeah, I'm either too early or too late right there. Too late now. Okay, well, that's the dodge. Still need the parry. Not sure what the time window is for that, but it seems really short. Like less than half second? Oh, I got one right there. Yeah, too late. Still too late. Now too early. Let me just kill one. Will be easier against one enemy right there. Okay, parry. Yeah, too late. Too early. Okay, got it. But the timing for that needs to be like near perfect. There, another one. I guess it's just a matter of practice. Probably way easier for people who play this genre a lot more than I do. Okay, yeah, that was like 4 in a row. However, I am focusing on one single enemy, so that makes it much easier. There we go. End of training. Continue to the end of the room to start your journey. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central marker in the room. Okay? Well, I think we're fine. I mean, I will obviously die sooner or later, because that's how this game works. Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials. Jade rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. After each exploration, you can trade them in the Underworld to gain access to new gear. Okay, nice. So there is like progression between runs. Crystal skulls are powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. Between each exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the Underworld for permanent upgrades. Alright. Here, and there's still like a third type. So... area map. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress through the temple. Use the map action during your exploration to consult the temple layout. Right, gold, weapon, upgrade, relic, attributes, healing, challenge, unknown. Okay. So, let's check out unknown, whatever that is. Corruption. Watch out for your corruption gauge at the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through increases corruption. For each full gauge you become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Oh, interesting. So it will make things harder, I assume. Okay. Oh yeah, these are traps. Probably best to avoid them. So if you are inside the darker area, you take 50% more damage. I remember that part. Okay, so... and you can set enemies on fire. At least that's what they said. Here. So now he will be source of light. I assume, like, temporarily. Yeah, much more damage this time. After defeating an enemy, the grid kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your grid kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges and parries refill the timer. Grid kill series resets if timer drops off or you take damage. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I will not be very good at that part. Okay, +4 to the single highest attribute. Right. Oh, offer to the gods to restore health. Alright. Use inventory action to consult your current gear. You also have access to the codex and system options through this interface. Right here. So this is what we got so far. Let's move on then. Hello there. Yeah, taking damage when standing in the darkness is definitely not a good thing. I have a feeling I won't get very far in this game, but you know what? Who gives a shit? They can run pretty fast as well. Like, ranged weapon isn't really that much easier to use against them, it seems. Maybe even harder in some regards. Alright. So, yeah, I can open a map, but that's like the map of the temple, not a map of this area. I'm just saying. Okay, that is quite a few of them. Yeah, I mean, that kind of works, but I also take damage. I'm at like half health, which is probably a lot less than I'm supposed to be at this point. Offerings. When you interact with a weapon, relic or attributes altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 presented boons. Make a gold offering to spend gold, make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. Okay. Oh, I can't offer gold because I don't have enough. Plus 25% treasure find. Okay. want to see what the curses are. Nothing good, I assume. Okay, so... now I have to go this way? So now I'm corrupted. Shadow Flame. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Right. Save available. Each time you fill your corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses are the modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware of the fifth and final curse, for it will strongly jeopardize your chances of success. Okay, save available. Oh, you can't just save and quit anytime you want, okay. Good to know. Yeah, that's the one, in the middle. That's not great. I have a feeling I'm going to die pretty quickly here. The game itself is interesting, though. Okay, that's like 5 dudes, and that's a new one. Or maybe he was in the previous room as well, but some kind of ranged. Yeah, I'm at like 1/4 of my health right now. Yeah, and like dodges use quite a bit of stamina as well. What the heck? I want to see what kind of upgrades you can get, like, between the runs. Yep. I saw that just a little bit too late. 11% progress, alright. Okay, let's see what we can do now. The Underworld is a place between life and death, where the dead gods slumber. Use the interaction action near the central stele in the main hall to access the Underworld. There you can offer skulls and rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All the upgrades are persistent, okay? Right, so there are different weapons. Just one at the moment. Blessings. Blessings of the dead gods are powerful passive abilities that will help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings, then equip one in each available slot. Return to the Underworld after each exploration to change your current blessings. Yeah, there are definitely quite a few similarities with Hades, which I quite liked. Restore power to the Forsaken weapons, blah blah blah. Hold on, this is confusing. Not everything all at once. Weapon altars. Okay, so we can get higher quality gear later. Wait, this is like way too many options right now. So this is where I can spend rings. And this is where I can spend skulls. We can also spend them here. Okay. Restore the second weapon altar. Okay. That would cost 10 skulls. Alright, sure. What else? Let me back up for a second. So that's the one. Let's take a look. Okay. Right, so with this one, we got a whip in the offhand, like so. And that's the secondary. As in the power attack or whatever. And with this, we got a shield. That might be a bit more useful. Not sure if you can use it defensively. I would assume so, but it's not entirely obvious. Anyway, so what else can we do? Not quite enough skulls for anything here anymore. Let me just take a look. Charged attack deals critical damage. Right, this is like for a specific weapon. So... right now we are using a machete and a shield. So I need something that works with that. Mace. Claw. Oh, this list is longer as well, okay. Huh. Okay, I don't see anything for my current weapon here. Sword. Mace. Whip. Dagger. Whip again. Spear. Bow. Shield. Right, I do have shield right now. Reflex 50% of parried. Yeah, okay, I don't think I will be parrying a whole lot because I'm just bad at doing that. Shield again. Fire attacks. Okay, that might be interesting. So wait, my primary weapon is not on this list at all? That's kind of weird. Well, okay. Let's try that. And what? That's it, I assume? I think so. Yeah, that's like for throwing weapon. Definitely don't want anything for parries. Okay, right. Let me just try again. Anything down here? Nope, I don't think so. No. Just double checking. Alright, let's give it a shot again. Short exploration, medium exploration. Oh, okay. I see. Right, so short exploration, I guess. Wait, then we got event? Escape from your worst nightmare, fear permanent hallucinations, you lost sense of direction. Okay. Maybe I'll try that. Introduction to the Temple of Serpent, Eagle. Well, what the heck, let's try this. No idea what that is. I suppose we'll check it out. I highly doubt I'll get to the end of it. Okay. I think I'm moving faster. Kind of seems that way. That's a lot of traps. Yeah, there are enemies. And everything is black and white. Oh yeah, and the torch also has like a special attack. I definitely need like more practice. Probably a lot more practice. Oh yeah, I don't have the bow anymore. Just something to keep in mind, I guess. Not sure if this shield will actually block anything. Seems pretty decent though. Hey, I didn't take any damage. That's progress, right? And I actually, like, can't see my health. I guess that's the part about being disoriented. Poison attacks. Sure, why not? Oh, right. That gives me a new main weapon. Okay. That's fine. Works for me. Hello? Anybody home? I need to like dodge less because stamina is also used like for your actual attacks. I like this weapon. Okay, that is a nice weapon right there. That was maybe not so good. That's the ranged guy. Yeah, he has some kind of ranged attack. It kind of sucks that I can't see my health. That makes this a bit awkward. I don't know how dead I am. Probably quite dead. Okay, let's see how far I can get. Mortal Harvest. Urns no longer contain gold, but are filled with blood. Blood heals, but inflicts corruption. Right. This room looks very similar. Also, there's still like light and darkness. It's just black and white, I guess. They run pretty fast as well. Oh yeah, and they're ranged dudes. I would prefer to take them out first. This is where the bow would come in handy. There it is. I guess I just need more practice with this. Six grid kills. 7 grid kills. Not bad. Wait, what the heck? I don't like that dude. I don't like him at all. I'm stuck. I think I'm about to die. I'm probably almost dead, but I can't see my health, so I have no idea. Almost no stamina left. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet, to be honest. I thought I will be by now. I should really be dead by now. Go on then. And that was a decent dodge right there. Hey, I actually killed him. Okay, I did not expect that. Well then, let's move on. I'm most likely very low on health. Hello there. I will be very surprised if I get much further than this. Oh, another dude. So that wasn't a boss, that was just like a big enemy. Not sure if I want to know how a boss looks like in this game. Right, so I can get health from urns, but it will add corruption. I remember that part. I think I need some practice with this weapon. Okay, it's not too bad. My main hand is way more useful than my offhand. A bow would be good right now. Eagle Talon, okay. Well, let me try that then. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you run forward and then attack, like, behind you. Okay. Interesting. Plus 15% damage to lightning attacks. And the other one was poison damage. Well, let's test it, I suppose. Oh, yep, and I'm dead. I didn't test it very long. Let's see if we can buy anything now. End of Old Nightmare event. So this is like a daily or something. That's basically what it is. Let me grab the whip. It seems like it has pretty decent range. So... okay, 13 skulls. What do we have here? Fire illuminates further. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. Gain fury when you take damage, so more damage for 6 seconds. Traps deal 100% more damage to enemies. Gain 1000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. I kind of like that one. Okay. I can get that one. So... provides passive illumination for a mace. What about something for the whip? 15% extra damage per missing point of stamina, okay. Interesting. Alright, let me just unlock that then. I assume these are just like active automatically. Weapon altars. Divine favor. Okay, what the heck, let's try one more time then. For like a normal run. Let's check out, I don't know, Temple of the Serpent. Sure. The game seems quite interesting so far though. Relic, let's go for that. And this is early access. For early access, it seems quite polished so far, which is what I heard before I picked it up, so that part definitely seemed correct. Yeah, so that's a trap. So let's test the whip. Hey, what the heck is that? Okay. Oh, that's like a short stun from the whip. At least it seemed that way. I think this area is supposed to be harder, I'm not sure. Probably. Should probably avoid that attack right there. Oh, yep, I can see you. Yeah, we can make enemies take damage from traps. And there was that blessing, or whatever it was, power-up, that made them take more damage from traps. So that seems like a fairly viable way to kill stuff. Here's the trap. Hello there. Okay. So they have a spear. Yeah, their attack is pretty fast. I assume some weapons will be better than others against certain types of enemies. Relic, neutral. Yeah, sure. Okay, so that's 40 corruption. Let's move on. Yeah, standing inside of that poison cloud is probably bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess. And these dudes explode when they die, apparently. This is where the bow would come in handy. Okay. Where to? Hello? Ooh. Plus 200% grid kill time limit. Plus 3 perception. Okay. Offer gold, offer blood. I mean, I have gold. What else? This one is a bit expensive. Minus 20% blood offering cost. Plus 45% damage against weakened enemies. Right, enemies are weakened when you parry, if I remember correctly. Haven't really done that much. I think I'll pass. Hold on, you don't keep gold between runs. Let's just offer gold. So that's plus 200% grid kill time limit. Should come in handy. So... looks like I can't go this way? Yeah, I have to go this room. I thought this was like a path you can follow, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh yeah, wait, I'm here right now. I got confused for a moment. Let's go this way then. And this is like a short run, or whatever. I wonder how long the long one is. My torch doesn't work, apparently. Oh, yeah, I just healed myself but got corruption. Yeah, no torch in here. Interesting. So... healing unknown. This is a weapon upgrade from the looks of it. I wouldn't mind that. And this is like a new weapon. Okay, let's go this way. Dark Fervor. Corruption now passively increases over time. Going through a door no longer provokes corruption. Right. How quickly are we talking about? Don't want to use that. Not super quickly. Let's check that weapon upgrade. I'm curious how much of an upgrade we're talking about. I'm definitely liking this game so far, even though I'm terrible at it. Alright then. Yeah. So he will spawn these things and they blow up when they die. Yep. Done. Another grid kill, good. Oh, what the heck is that? Some tentacle. I know where that is going. Didn't think it was this kind of game. Already 18 corruption. And like 4 of the serpents. And I'm already down to 600. Okay, let me just try to parry some of this. That needs like really good timing, so probably some practice, but there we go, now he's weakened. That doesn't seem to last very long. But it's there. Half health. Okay. Plus 2% base damage per 1000 gold. Right. I mean, that's not a whole lot then, is it? Especially since I do not have 1000 gold. Okay. Plus 1% base damage per point of dexterity. Plus 20% base damage if secondary weapon is a pistol. Yeah, no, I'll pass. Oh wait, I have to pick one. Do I? No, I don't. Let's just move on. Let's see how much further I can get. Probably not very. Yeah, these dudes have quite a bit of health. Yeah, okay. Avoiding that is kind of hard. Let me try to parry. There we go. Parry is good if you can actually execute it. Since it's both a defensive and an offensive move. So definitely a good thing. Down to 1/3 health. This way, I think. Oh, he can't be attacked in that state, from the looks of it. There we go. A little bit of gold. There, 1000. So that should be a bit more damage. Yeah, I can see you. Maybe set him on fire. I'm pretty close to dead right now. No single source of damage you take can exceed 15% of max health. Okay, sure. Not that it will take much more than 15% of my max health to kill me. Ooh, that looks promising. A 200 weapon, heck yeah. 200 weapons. Use main attack to attack with... yeah, I figured as much. Melee 200 weapons can also trigger charged attacks. And range 200 weapons can trigger perfect shots. Okay, let me test it. Okay, that looks pretty nice right there. It won't really give me any defense, but it's not like I've been using defense too much. Can still parry with it. I'm still going to need the torch. Plus 15% damage in darkness. Sure. Give me more gold. So, okay, healing. I could definitely use that right now. I assume it will be at the expense of corruption. But better corrupted than dead, right? Yeah, it definitely is. Well, yeah, I would rather be corrupted than dead. Weapon. Or upgrade. Yeah, weapon, why not? I am curious how much variety there is. Seems there are quite a few different types of weapons. Your torch loses its fire and lightning properties. It shines with a dark light, still revealing hidden traps. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. Okay. I like the part about not taking extra damage. So let's see how much further I can get. I'll try to not die too quickly here, but no promises. Yeah. Okay, this weapon is good, but as you might have guessed, you need to wait for it to charge up before the attack. Even like the regular attack. Yeah, it needs a little bit of time. And you are a bit vulnerable while using it. We're not done here. Okay. That's not too bad. I like that you jump forward a little bit, so you can use it as kind of a dodge. Sort of. It's a nice weapon. Really good damage with that attack. Plus 15% damage to poison attacks. I mean, I don't have any poison attacks right now. We can offer it to the gods. Yeah, I will pass on the tentacles. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Okay, there's a bow. I'm going to pass on that. I quite like this hammer right now. Let's keep it. Okay, relic. Let's check that out. Maybe I can get at least like to the end of this area. That would be nice. Okay, yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's better. I do like this charge up attack. It's nice. Good damage and it's kind of a ghetto dodge. But they can interrupt it. Yeah, okay, they can in fact interrupt it before it lands. There. He's down. Plus 15% damage against weakened enemies. I'm actually going to sacrifice that. I haven't been using parry too much That needs more practice. Yeah, I can see that tentacle over there. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Oh, whoops, I switched the weapon. Yeah, there we go. That is nice. Okay, I tried to parry that, didn't quite work. What do we have here? I'll pass. Plus 30% damage in darkness. That would work nicely with my existing bonus, where I do more damage in darkness. 1400 gold, 50 corruption. Why the heck not? Let's go with that. Plus 30% damage in darkness. And I take less damage in darkness, right? Where was that? Plus 15% damage in darkness, plus 30% damage in darkness. And right here, you'll no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. So that's a decent synergy right there. Okay, so this is like the big bad. That's probably where I'm going to die. But hey, let's be optimistic. Maybe I'll die, but slower. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. Not quite what I was going for. So probably best to wait for him to execute that AoE. Yeah, but dodging that is kind of hard. There's no way I'm killing this dude right now. Okay, yeah, it uses that twice in a row as well. Maybe I should switch. Not that this weapon will be that much better, but the attacks are faster. Yeah, so he uses that crap twice in a row. Oh yeah, that was not good. The whip, like, barely does any damage. I'm not going to kill him with that. I don't think I can jump over it with, like, the charge-up attack. Yeah, nope, I can't. I mean, he's not that hard, it's just that I'm bad. Yeah, it's mostly that attack right there. I guess that's the only hard part. Or, like, not even hard, but that's what's killing me. Yep. He's down to like 1/3. Yep, that was not good. Come on now. Yep, nope. I assume you can't parry that? No, you can't. I'm pretty much dead here. 2 health. Yep. If there was only like 1 wave, that would probably be easier. But hey, I got all the way to the boss or whatever. Let's see if I can buy anything. So... okay, hold on. I'll keep the bow for now. Yeah, not a whole lot here that I can do. Gain Fury. Deal 50% more damage for 6 seconds when you take damage. Probably best to keep this. Yup. Okay, not enough to do much of anything. What about this divine favor thing? Each favor allows you to refresh the choice of items in weapon or relic shrines. Okay, let's unlock that then. However, that's going to be the end of this video. And I might do a few more of these, because I got like quite a few games I would check out at least once. I'm not sure. I mean, as much as I like Civ, I just don't have like the brain power to play it sometimes. Which is why I've done this. It was mostly a spur of the moment kind of thing. So hey, if you enjoyed it, then let me know in the comments below. And leave a like if you did. And that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.